What's up, vinyl community? Sid here. Got some vinyl to show you guys. Some thrift store pickups, some antique haul pickups, and something that came in the mail. So we'll get right into it. This is the thrift store pickups here. My daughter and I, before we went to that auction on Saturday, we stopped in this thrift store that I haven't been in a long time because I haven't been to that town in a minute. So I figure, hey, might as well stop in there. They're open now, and I'm a little early, and so we popped in there and I found a couple nice CDs. First one up, this is Ashton Knight, and it is signed right there. CDs are all $1. Crack this open here. There's the CD. I have not listened to either one of these yet, but doing some research on both of these guys are famous. Ashton Knight is a singer-songwriter musician from South Africa, and he is the lead singer of the band The Awakening. And he's pretty much credited for pioneering alternative music in South Africa, so that's pretty cool. He's got, I think, 5 solo albums, and then he's got, albums with The Awakening. Signed it right there. That is sweet. Very nice pickup. And the second one is from Aaron Sidwell. This is his album An Ugly Kind of Beautiful. Again, $1. And you open it up and it is signed. It's inscribed to Mason. Thanks for your support, Aaron Sidwell. There's the CD. And again, doing the research, turns out he is an actor-singer, and he's best known for his portrayal of, I think it's Stephen Beale on the EastEnders, British soap opera. So obviously he's from the UK. So that's pretty cool. A couple nice signed CDs for $1 a piece. Can't beat that. Alright, next up, this stuff here is, it's all 45s, and it's from a local antique mall. They were $1 a piece, so I paid $12 plus tax for these. Okay, so first up on the TNT label, this is the Plainsman gospel group. 2 songs on each side. Pretty cool. Again, I have not listened to any of these. Wrong sleeves on most of these, but I can put those sleeves to use because I do have 45s from all these different manufacturers. So on the Royal label, this is the 3 Sons. You got Stardust and Busy Holiday. On the Ace Records label, distributed through VJ, this is Jimmy Clanton, Venus and Blue Jeans, and Highway Bound. And the reason why I got most of these, because I hadn't heard of these particular record labels, is I'm just getting into really collecting music. Next, on the Lori Records label, this is the Music Explosion. You have I See the Light and A Little Bit of Soul. This is a nice one here on the Stax record label. This is Booker T, the MGs, Behave Yourself, and Green Onions, which I believe was their first hit. I'm not positive on that. It's either Green Onions or Behave Yourself. So that is very cool. Next up, these all appear to be in really good shape too. On the Verve Records label, Stan Getz, you got Blowing in the Wind and The Girl from Ipanema. Take this one out. I mean, they really look not bad at all. Got still a nice gloss on them and everything. And couple of scratches that aren't deep, just surface scratches. So these all should play fine. Next up on the Mercury label, Dave Dudley, Subject to Change and My Kind of Love. This one I picked up because I hadn't heard of Dave Dudley, but and nice picture sleeve one here. The Cherry People, never heard of them, and never heard of the late record label Heritage. Now this is their hit And Suddenly. Really cool looking record label there. We got And Suddenly and Imagination. So that's very cool. There's the back of it again. Alright, then we got BT Puppy Records, The Happenings. See You in September, and He Thinks He's a Hero. This particular seller, this is how they put their price on them. They didn't want to write it on the record, which I appreciate, so they did this little deal. So this is on Love Records. Cozy Cole. You got Topsy 1 and Topsy 2, which was a hit for him. And the Tornadoes. This is their hit Telestar. And on the other side, Jungle Fever. That sticker will come off without damaging the record. So very cool. Happy to get all those. And next up is my purchase. This is a really cool purchase. Kind of a long story behind it, but you guys ain't got nothing better to do, right? Alright, this is coming from this guy's name and address there, Wilson. His name's Tom Wilson. Let me go ahead and open this, and then I'll tell you the story. It'll take me a minute to open it because he's got this thing packaged up really good. I hope everybody in the vinyl community is doing well, plus everybody else that watches my videos in the autograph and card collecting communities. Hope everybody's enjoying the cooler weather. I'm really hoping I'm not going to damage this record. There we go. Alright, nicely bubble wrapped here. Alright, so we'll crack that open. Definitely reuse the bubble wrap. Okay. Just about got it. There we go. Alright, that is awesome. Okay, so this is, as I said, from a guy named Tom Wilson. Tom Wilson is the drummer for this band, Nitro. They're a local Philly metal band, not to be confused with the really famous other band, Nitro. But still, really good music. Okay, so anyway, I recently became a member of a bunch of different vinyl collecting groups on Facebook, and pretty much I sent in my request to join a bunch of groups, and pretty much after I was accepted into one of them, or like one or two of them, I forget which one that he saw I commented on, but I put a post up, and he contacted me immediately. That's his signature there, Tom Wilson. And he said, hey, I've got this album, you know, these are recently reissued EPs that are brand new. This was sealed, but he opened it up to have himself and the band sign it. These were like lost records or something like that, and they were recently reissued. I believe this was back in the 80s, 82, I think he said. And he's like, hey, I've got this album, you know, it's $10 shipped, you know, so on and so on and so on. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, that's a good price. I'd be interested in that. I researched his music a little bit, you know, I liked it. I said, yeah, you know, I emailed him back, I said, or messaged him back, I said, yeah, I'd be interested in a copy. I said, could you and the rest of the band sign it for me? So he's like, yeah, we're actually getting in the studio this weekend, you know, I have the guys all sign it. So we settled up. It was priority mail, $6.20 to ship it. So less than $20. I have a signed EP from this metal band. It's got 5 songs. Pretty cool graphics on the back here. Distributed by Red Dog Records out of Pennsylvania. So the members of the band are Dana Coffer, John Hazel, Brad Ginnismore, and Tim Wilson. I'm sorry, Tim Wilson. It wasn't Tom Wilson. Tim Wilson. Sorry about that, Tim, if you're watching this. From Hacksaw Productions. So we got Tim Wilson there. You got John Hazel there. Dave Coffer. Is that right? Dana Coffer there. And Brad Ginnismore there on the side. That is sweet. Take a look at the vinyl here. As I said, these are sealed copies. That's how it came right there. And here's the vinyl. Absolutely mint condition. So super stoked to listen to this. I believe they're making a new album. They had a single that he sent me a little download for. It's called Uranium, and let me tell you guys, it is awesome. Really great stuff. If you've never heard of Nitro, the local Philly band, yep, there it is right there, 1982. Very sweet. Go check them out. Like I said, their single Uranium is just kick-ass. They got good music, so I urge you guys to check them out. Alright, that's it for me, guys. Update on the auction records that I got. I pulled out about 4 boxes of stuff, and I'll probably make a... there's a neighbor's dog. Hi, neighbor's dog. His name's Bolt. Hey, Bolt! I will probably upload 4 different videos, 1 video for each box. Hi, Bolt. So please stay tuned for that. Got some good stuff to show off. And we'll talk to y'all later.